mindset coach and speaker. I've helped clients understand their weight loss obstacles and how to overcome them. And for the next several weeks, I'm going to do the same for you. Okay? So each week, I'm going to review one weight loss obstacle along with some simple solutions, and it's going to be fun. Okay? So here we go. So the obstacle for this week, I'm only going to concentrate on one a week because it's easier to digest that information. So the first obstacle that we're going to go over is you've developed poor habits. We all do it, right? So habits become ingrained in our brains and it just doesn't feel right without them. So, now if your habits are, regular exercise, proper nutrition, getting plenty of sleep, you're probably just fine. But if you have different habits, you may not be as fine, okay? So maybe it's a donut on the way to work, Maybe the first thing you do when you get home is plop down on the couch and watch TV for a few hours, right? We've all got some habits that keep us from our ability to lose weight and keep it off, right? And the funny thing is it's easy to recognize our bad habits, and at the same time, it can be tough to break the cycle using just sheer, willpower, right? So, what are ways for breaking bad habits and thinking differently about the process along the way? Okay, so I'm going to give you 4 simple solutions in breaking those bad habits. First one is to choose a substitute for your habit you want to change. Yes, you need to have a plan ahead of time for how you will respond when you face the stress or boredom that prompts your bad habit. So, an example, my sister, who was on her weight loss journey 10 years ago and has kept her weight off, doing fantastic. So she would text me and say, why can't I have this piece of chocolate cake? And I would say to her, what's happening right now? She said, well, I just had an argument with somebody. I said, that's your trigger. That's your trigger. So tell me what you'll do next time when that trigger happens so you don't go to chocolate cake. She said, well, I can call you. I said, absolutely. Now, you called me and I'm at the movies. What else can you do? Well, I can go for a walk. Yeah, going for a walk is great. You're walking, that's exercise, and you're decompressing, really reflecting on the argument and what to do. Awesome. Oh no, you live in Pennsylvania. It's a snowstorm. What else can you do? I can journal. Excellent. Now you have 3 things that you can do that instead of going to your chocolate cake, 3 things that'll keep you on track in your wellness, right? So whatever it is and whatever you're dealing with, you need to have a plan for what you will do instead of your bad habit, okay? Number 2, cut out as many triggers as possible. If you eat cookies when they're in the house, throw them away. If the first thing you do when you sit on the couch is pick up the TV remote and watch TV, hide the remote in a closet in a different room. Make it easier on yourself to break bad habits by avoiding the things that cause them. Right now, if you look around, if you're at your house, right now your environment makes your bad habit easier and good habits harder. So reevaluate how you have things set up for you, okay? Number 3, join forces with somebody. How often do you diet, right, or get on that wellness track and you don't tell anybody? You keep it to yourself. And why is that? Maybe if you fail, then you're all good. Nobody knows about it, right? Instead, pair up with someone on the weight loss journey together. The 2 of you can hold each other accountable and celebrate your victories together. Just knowing that someone else expects you to be better is a powerful motivator. And if somebody's not on the weight loss journey, solicit a friend you trust, and tell them what you're doing. Say, I really want to hold you accountable, and this is how you can do that, right? Takes a lot of courage, okay? And the 4th and final one to focus on for this week is surround yourself with people who live the way you want to live. Now, I'm not saying ditch your old friends. I'm just saying don't underestimate the power of finding new friends. Friends that support your new habits to get you to your weight loss goals and keep you there, okay? And what's the saying? You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? It's true, so spend a lot of time or a substantial amount of time with people that have the same goals as you, right? Okay. Hope those were helpful. Again, just to recap, here's your obstacle. You develop poor habits. There's 4 of them to get you simple tools to help you overcome that. 1, choose a substitute for your habit you want to change. 2, cut out as many triggers as possible. 3, join forces with somebody, hold each other accountable. And 4, surround yourself with people who live the way you want to live, right? Making new friends that support your new habits, okay? Again, I'm sharing this because I've been there, you guys. I've lost 60 pounds 25 years ago, and I've kept it off because I understand the habits I have and how to break them or do something different or everything I just mentioned, okay? If you're having a challenge and you're on that weight loss roller coaster, you can't seem to get off, message me on Facebook, Karen Prechtel Thompson Coaching. Go to my website, Karen Prechtel Thompson Coaching, and message me, and we'll connect. I'll help you and support you get there, okay? All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your week.